Are you visual 12 o'clock on the road?
Contact.
Roger. Broadcast, we're going hot so they know they record.
Roger, accelerating.
The 582nd mission is unique to the Air Force in that we are one of the only combat units that is flying rotary wing aircraft into a combat situation here in the continental United States. We're doing this mission 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year. The guys are deployed in place all the time, and we work in our training and our competency and everything else while we're actually doing this mission. We don't get a break, we don't get to go back to garrison and practice later on. We're actually doing this all year long, and we have to be ready at any time. So here at the 582nd, we are geographically separated, so we've got units stationed in Wyoming, Montana, and North Dakota. And frequent collaboration is a big part of making sure we all stay on the same page. We're doing a lot of standardization between the units, and that collaboration is what's helping us to eliminate some of that unnecessary work, and we're able to do a lot more with less.
When you look at all the three squadrons, one thing that you can take away is these two words, interchangeability and standardization. So when it comes to a high ops tempo, we are able to have a CMR person or a combat mission ready person, either a pilot or a flight engineer, and now we can basically transfer that person to another squadron for a manning assist, and that person is capable of performing the mission to the top qualifications.
We've got a unique helicopter here. These are 50-year-old helicopters now. A lot of them flew in Vietnam, and they've been flying and fighting ever since. And to be able to carry on that legacy of providing good combat power for the United States right here at home is something I'm proud to be part of. Our ICBM fleet is ready to go at all times, and to make sure it stays ready to go as a rapid, reliable deterrent, we need to do routine maintenance on those things. So these missile maintainers go out, and occasionally that means moving around some of the warheads themselves. And whenever that happens, we're going to have a robust security package. So we've got that flexible, rapid option in case anything does come to bear on that. We're going to be able to bring that combat power and prevent any kind of adversarial actions on the nuclear convoy.
So we're only a small component of the big picture. As the assets moving to or from base, we're able to complete that field of view and build a common operating picture in terms of giving the ground commander all the information he or she needs for them to complete the mission and make all the important and necessary decisions.
So we've moved on from being simply an assault platform where we were able to insert assault troops on the ground, and we've actually armed the helicopters, and that's carried with it a whole host of impressive milestones, from our first armed nuclear convoy to improving our skills in aerial interdiction, vehicle interdiction, and most recently, close air support. So now that we do have the capability for night formation aerial gunnery, that's another skill that we have in our toolbox where we're able to support this nuclear security mission anytime, anywhere.
When you go down the highway, you're just seeing a couple of Humvees, maybe a helicopter or two, but what you're not seeing is the cogs and gears behind the scene. When you look at an airman, a flight engineer, a gunner, a pilot, be aware that there's a lot of training that takes these fine individuals to where they are today. And if things were to go down, you can rest assured that we will execute that mission to the max extent in a safe but effective manner.
What I think it's important for people to know about the 582nd Helicopter Group is that while we're one of the newer units in Air Force Global Strike Command, we've come a long way in a short time. We're going to continue to make rapid improvements in our tactics, techniques, and procedures to make sure we're improving our lethality every day and able to accomplish this mission.